Since the beginning of Hollywood, female celebrities have become role models for young girls to aspire to be, Marilyn Monroe being one of the first. Later came Madonna. Her rejection of Catholic repression of women and fight for liberalism inspired women all over the globe. Since then, the number of those considered a celebrity has increased dramatically. Singers such as Taylor Swift and Beyoncé have dominated the media and been labelled as strong female role models for young girls. However, lately with the rise of social media came the rise of social media celebrities. YouTubers and Instagrammers documenting their everyday lives, connecting with their followers at least once a day has started a whole new wave of celebrity influence. I interviewed 15-year-old Charlotte on her views on celebrity role models, and I also interviewed 7-year-old Amber and 11-year-old Jasmine on theirs. In order to grasp popular ideas amongst young girls in regard to female celebrities, I also conducted group research with 10 to 11-year-old girls in a primary school and 15 to 16-year-old girls in a high school. I found that 80% of primary school girls have a celebrity that they consider a role model. 80% again stated that these role models are singers or actors.
I look up to Darcy Bustle because she's a really famous dancer and she really inspires me.
When I asked the primary school group what, in their eyes, makes a good celebrity role model, they gave basic but idyllic responses, such as kind, talented, smart, good dancer. In comparison, the high school group said that they were more interested in their fashion, their makeup, their attitudes, and also if they do good deeds in society. 90% of high school girls also have celebrity role models. However, only 20% of these are singers or actors. 80% of them are Instagrammers or YouTubers that they follow every day.
I like a lot of YouTubers and I think they're good role models.
Their responses in regard to this explained their interest in someone who seems normal and can share every aspect of their lives with their fans, in contrast to celebrities, where only a snippet of the mainstream celebrity lives are shared with their fans.
Very focused on what she does, and she does it because she loves it. Yes,
Why?
because I think even though she's huge in the music industry, it hasn't gone to her head.
Both groups agreed that Taylor Swift is a good female role model. The primary school group responded with, "She's very good at dancing and singing, and she's funny," whereas the high school group gave responses like, "She writes her own music, she's extremely hardworking, and she connects with her fans."
I think she's a really genuine person and she really enjoys what she does, and she does it because she loves it. When she performs, she doesn't only perform, she talks to you, she's a very good speaker.
The primary school group had heard of Marilyn Monroe but knew nothing about her, whereas the high school group said that she was a good role model because she doesn't conform to our idea of perfect with her weight.
Everyone's gonna always know her. She was so huge and she should always be remembered.
Both primary school girls and high school girls had either not heard of Madonna or thought her irrelevant now.
I haven't seen any of her videos, but I have heard of some of her songs.
Do you like Madonna?
Some of her songs are really good and upbeat and I like them, but some of them, they're not really my style.
It surprised me that some of the older girls had no interest in young Madonna. When asked if there's anything negative about having female celebrity role models, one primary school student said that the Kylie Jenner lip challenge was dangerous and bad. The Kylie Jenner lip challenge was a huge phase amongst young girls where they would place a glass over their lips for 15 minutes in order to make them swollen after Kylie Jenner had lip surgery.
Models and in magazines and stuff, they're never real. Something has always been photoshopped, and I think that's really bad for my generation. We're looking up to something that's not always possible.
A high school student responded with, "Can cause things like anorexia," and another with, "It's almost like we are trying so hard to be someone else that we don't have time to be ourselves." It is undeniable that female celebrities have a huge influence on young girls. The way that celebrities are being received is changing, however. The fact that Monroe is still considered a good role model, whereas Madonna, who is an idol 30 years after her, bears no importance on young girls today, shows that celebrity lifeline is shortening. It bears the question, will Taylor Swift still be remembered in 6 years' time, when the primary school girls are in high school? I have found that what young girls find most influential is the amount of contact that celebrities have with their fans. Hence why Instagrammers and YouTubers are increasing in their celebrity status, and why Taylor Swift has remained an idol to young girls, as she uses her social media, talks to fans during her tours, and seems to have an overall strong relationship with her fans, where she shares huge aspects of her life with them. The ambiguous celebrity is no more. Young girls are demanding that celebrities lay everything on the table. It does bring up the question, although, will there be a time where social media celebrities are of greater importance and influence than the mainstream?